Hector's freaking hungry. Anyways, I just started recording. Welcome back to the weekly podcast featuring me, Dirty Venom, Hector, and Paul.
I'm freaking hungry, dude.
This is gonna be informal as fuck because we're at what's this restaurant?
It's called Montai.
It's called Montai. It's on Broadway. We'll let you know if the food's good by the end of this podcast, or until my phone dies.
I'm freaking hungry and my abs hurt, bro.
You been doing sit-ups?
I haven't stopped.
Got a One Punch Man at home.
Trying to get that beach ball.
I really just want to have like stronger legs.
I just want to get my lower back pain out. Trying to have my back not feel as tired. But I work out in the morning and I feel pretty good during the day.
Bro, I do feel pretty good. Like I'm not as tired at work, or if I am tired, it's because I worked out before I went to work, and it's like.
But it's a good kind of tired.
But then I do feel like.
Yeah.
Like I just been sleepy as fuck.
Yeah, I hate work.
Why?
Just hate it, dude. Just not happy. I'm not happy there.
You need to quit, broski.
Nah, I can't quit.
Why?
Because I'm already making good money, you know? It's stupid. The benefits, the money, it just makes no sense to quit and start all over
somewhere.
somewhere.
Want to try other than
That's how life is, right? Life is...
To choose by your own design.
HEB just gave us $100. I'm still quitting.
Well, this is me living by my own design. I'm a bum, dude. Not going to fucking work. I can't make no goddamn money. I hate that shit.
Yeah, better job you don't hate.
Get on the job.
Where?
I don't know.
What?
Anywhere.
How?
Anywhere.
Anywhere, like where?
Walk out somewhere.
And I'm gonna start at 16.
I got a new job.
Where?
At the museum.
At the museum. How much do they start off?
15.
15. Oh, that ain't bad. They got benefits and stuff.
No, not right away.
See, fuck the museum.
Fuck
Plus,
that.
I need somewhere to retire from. I can't retire from the museum.
You want to
The museum is good because I'm trying to get a job to get a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's in his profession. He likes.
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. I can't do that. Like, I can't do this.
We just become internet famous, and that's it. Game over.
Nah, I already have my script, dude. I even was talking to that lady, and she was like, "Wow." She's like, "You should put that in the thing too," because when I was telling her
You
about
son of a
that,
bitch. I know exactly what he's doing.
What?
He said that lady has.
I'm not doing none of that.
You said it earlier. You said it.
Somebody to fund my
Hey, somebody got a fun, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got some fun.
Paul's like, you know what?
But I have the whole structure. I have camera angles. I have dialogue. I have a storyboard.
Is this what we're doing? We're like, I mean, don't describe the script or anything, but is this what we're doing? Fam, I feel like we can make.
Well, for me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing for me.
We can do something.
Like, I already have something, like, I'm fucking doing it, like, but I fucking hate work, dude. I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Because I hate seeing the same people, you know? It's the same people doing the same thing.
Same people, that same shit.
Right? Like, it gets crazy. That's insanity.
What the fuck is this?
Like, I'm going insane, Chivito.
Bro, that's so. What is it?
I'm going fucking
Just
insane.
eat Hector. Last time a girl told me that, I almost died.
Just eat it.
Yo, is it fucking snowing?
Fuck no.
I just saw like snowflakes falling from the sky.
It's called trash.
Or I think they're leaves. I was about to say.
What do you think?
Very creamy.
Like, I'm gonna have to talk to
Ladies and
Celeste.
y'all gotta stay hydrated, okay?
Appreciate it, my friend. I gotta talk to Celeste.
Remember, guys, stay
I'm gonna
hydrated.
fucking split, dude. I'm gonna have to shoot in location.
In location. What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
My video is gonna have to be in the Pueblito, Mexico.
Hector said he's been moving to Mexico in like 5 years.
No?
Maybe, yeah.
We should go
Or
to
want to.
Mexico. Bro, we gotta do this shit together.
As a squad.
As a squad. Like the
Yo.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Your brother and I were talking about getting the place towards the end of the summer, or towards the or after I graduate. Get our own spot.
Like we all do our own thing, right? But then like together we do some dope shit. Like I want to do like when people review the movies and there's two people and they talk about it. Do that.
Yeah.
We could.
I'm down, man. I'm down. I really need to make my short films. Because I'm going insane.
Why don't you make a short film about that?
Well, that too. I was thinking about doing that too. Going
Going
insane.
to work and you're like.
Yeah, but when she had told me I'm gonna do that first, I'm gonna do the floor, the adobe floor, early in the morning. I already have it pictured. You hear you see the sun rising. You hear the cocks chirping or whatever. And then the first thing you're gonna hear, so while it's looking outside the patio and shit, you're gonna hear like a brushing sound like that, and then you're gonna hear water being splashed like.
Is that, are you doing like the cleaning of the adobe floor?
Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be like my very
that's
first
exactly
one. And then the smell. I just want you to smell it, man. I want you to see it, but at the same time, your brain is gonna give you a sense of smell. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I have it like envisioned. And that day, that white lady was all like, she's like, wow, I actually like imagined it. She's like, that's really good. And I was like, all short films.
You gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. Look, it's giving me, like I'm picturing it, I'm getting goosebumps. I can envision it, like dead eyes, I can envision it.
Imagine if we get to direct like superhero movies in the future.
That'd be crazy. You wouldn't need it.
Hey, do you wanna make the next Spider-Man film?
But we could be like the Cobra.
The second or Dirty Squad.
That's what I'm saying.
production
Like a
company.
squad, yeah. A squad that does something. Anything. Like really does
Everything.
Like I'm fucking over Celeste, dude. I'm fucking over that.
Let the record
Building
state that Paul is over it.
Having like it's great to find somebody to build something with, right? But then you lose yourself. You never really are able, especially if you're in a relationship. It's something different when you have a group, right? But then when you have somebody, like you're in a relationship, it's like y'all gotta fucking split everything 50-50, and it can't be like that.
Right.
Hey, hell yeah.
I should have got them noodles. Them hoes look
Crap,
good.
that's why I didn't. That's why I never lost myself in Desiree.
I know, but that's
I
what
can't
I'm
do
saying.
that to
But that's what I'm
myself,
saying.
with anybody.
That's how relationships should be. Where y'all don't lose
Oh,
yourself.
you do your own thing, and then you come together to like.
Man,
You I was talking shit, man.
Hey, they don't have.
chopsticks?
Yeah, they don't have chopsticks.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
For you too?
Yeah,
Got him.
Thank you.
I do want to try one of these.
Go ahead. Take it.
Yeah, but like,
I know. I want to try a noodle. I didn't know that's how the noodles look.
I felt like.
That shit way better than mine. Thank you. I got some too.
Thanks.
Anything else? I got some spicy stuff. You want that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
Thank you.
that's the one thing. That's the one saving grace in my relationship. I never lost myself in it. But like when I left, like.
This is hot as hell, guys.
Appreciate it, my friend.
Hot. Be careful with it.
Thank you.
I warned you, so if you make it too hot, I'm sorry.
Wait.
We're Mexican, we're used to.
Watch it be too fucking hot.
Or should not be
It's
hot
not as it's
enough.
hot, but you can handle it.
So would you get General Top chicken?
Yes.
And I got some curry or some rice.
I know. Let
with
me try
squid
that.
in
Let
it.
me try that out.
Oh, you got it with squid, right?
Yeah,
Squid.
there's squid in there.
Where's the squid at?
I don't know. Somewhere in there.
I think it's at the bottom.
Probably. I'm gonna find it.
I don't want to. I'm
Like
trying
this,
to
these are the kind of podcasts I've always wanted. Like we just go somewhere and we eat, and we just talk about shit while we're
Look,
there
I
eating.
want to go to Mexico one day. That's like a 5-year goal of mine.
Get this shit out the fucking way.
Well, that's what my first video is gonna be at. So it's like it's already landing in place.
But what are you gonna do now, though? Like, what are you doing right now?
Just gonna keep writing.
Keep writing.
You want to be a great artiste. You have to practice. I'm getting back into photography. I got
Probably
this.
gonna get a computer and start getting an editing program.
You're gonna have to get an expensive ass computer that can run that shit.
Mm-hmm. I can help you build it.
I got a photo walk thing I'm going to Sunday.
Photo what? Yeah.
Photo mart? Photo
Oh,
walk?
Photo.
With One Love or whatever. I forget her name. I always call her One Love.
Can you see the soy sauce, my friend?
No,
There's broccoli in
you're
there.
just grubbing.
they're just listening to their ski.
I appreciate the sound. Hey, I made my piece, and it's an art piece. It's just sound. It's not music.
The whole song.
If it sounds musical too, then that's good. Then I've done my job. But it's not music.
The sound.
You know, some people are into that stuff, like just listening to people eat.
Dude, sound art is amazing, bro. You know what sound does to your body?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It releases keratin on the
It
skin.
freaking vibrates on like our being, dude.
Yeah.
Like it resonates and you
The
can feel it.
energy.
Yeah. Because we're made from water, you know.
That's what I'm telling you. The universe makes sounds too, but you put them in the notes, it's music.
I agree with you.
Like, I guess we could just say sound.
I don't know if I'm eating squid or not.
Yeah, no, sound is amazing, dude. Sound with the vibrations. It's something you can hear something, and it could just give you a sense of something. You can visually see it. Like with that, with the cleaning of adobe, you're gonna see it, and I want to shoot it well enough to where you can fucking smell it. You know what I mean? I want you to get that morning day mist that I always got as a kid in the loop where people, I don't know, those smells.
And it's just gonna be called adobe.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it. But as soon as you said it, like that's what I thought. I was like, you're just gonna be cleaning the floor. Tastes pretty good. I don't think I'd ever come back here, but
I've been here about 50 times.
I'm not big on Chinese food. Asian food?
This is Thai.
That's why I said Asian food. That's
What is it?
Chinese.
This is Chinese. That's Thai.
I'm not big on Chinese food. I like Japanese food. I haven't tried all the other like Asian foods. I like Indian
They
food.
also have curry here. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I saw
They have a green curry. It's really good. It's spicy.
Oh wait, I just got a squid.
How it tastes?
Good.
That's squid right there, right? Oh no.
It looks like corn. Cause I thought I grabbed like this.
There it goes.
It's pretty good.
Calamari.
Calamari. Paul, you're gonna get yourself sick.
No, squid is pretty good.
You don't even like seafood. It always makes you stomach hurt.
We're trying to move in like around May, right? Will you be down still or what, May?
Yeah. Gonna get the ball rolling. thing. Let's call it. It's our moment, guys.
Like 5 minutes of just swirling up these noodles.
Hey man, they're gonna appreciate this shit, alright?
So you got, have you started listening to Eminem's new album?
No, I didn't like it.
He listened to Godzilla and he was like, this ain't it.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No, he has lyrics right, but he just doesn't have music.
The whole album, I mean, it's more of a diss track to everybody.
It's just lyrics, like.
But it's still music.
True.
Yeah, it's still music, but it's just not. It's just not. To me, it's just not timeless.
I'm pretty sure you just made it to diss everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, what he does is timeless. No one can ever top that. He broke records. That's pretty cool. He has really good lungs. How he beats everybody.
It's like, what does he talk about, though? You know what I'm saying? He hasn't talked about anything. Like the last real good song that I liked from him was "I'm Not Afraid." You know what I'm saying? That album. Where he's all like Rihanna.
Oh yeah.
He's all like something "Let Me Burn" or some shit.
Oh, the one ringtone every girl at Sam used
But
to
have you
have.
listened to all of his whole album though? Okay, listen
I
to it.
listened to like a couple songs.
You do gotta listen to all of them though.
New songs I like.
A song called Darkness. Pretty cool.
I like a good amount of them, but I
Darkness.
don't know the names of the songs. So I always listen to them in my car. I think he just wants to retire, but I think she just doesn't let him. No.
Who don't let him?
The industry people.
What are you talking about? He has the most leeway out of anybody. He's white.
When I was leaving, you were smoking outside. Remember?
I like his stuff. It's pretty cool.
Anyways, Eminem still goes hard.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just, he's just old, I don't think he does it anymore.
it's all good.
At least he's doing what he's like, I just wasn't feeling it. And I like him, man.
Maybe this is his last album.
I doubt it.
Probably is. He just doesn't have nothing to rap about, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is he rapping about?
He's dissing everybody. It's a diss album.
I don't know, but
He murders everybody everybody he talks about.
that's what I'm saying, but he's done that before, though. He's done
Years
that
in the
before.
musical industry though. It's talking about his,
Talking about everybody.
or everybody, I guess, but mainly his peers and
Jay-Z, he talks about like, how come y'all don't tell them people anything when they've been here just as long as I am?
Because Jay-Z come out with something that's actually still popping.
like what? An example.
Off that 411, he has that
I haven't
song.
heard about it. I haven't heard it.
You didn't even, you just asked the question, you didn't even
heard
finish.
it.
He's bullshitting with you, Paul.
That's what I'm saying, but he has that Damian Marley song. You know what I'm saying? He was able to like, and I don't like that whole album, but that song, watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it
You
called
tell
like
me-
Life or something?
What
I
is
don't
it?
care what it's called.
What's it called?
I think it's like Life.
But you know what I'm trying to say though? Like, does Eminem have a recent song where you're like, okay, that was timeless? No, he just spitting lyrics. And he has a beat and then he has a chorus. It's like pop music.
Hey, pop music has pretty good songs.
Some songs are timeless.
Rebecca Black, it's Friday, it's Friday.
Fucking
Like I was
classic.
hearing Gwen Stefani that I fucking love that song. That I know we're cool. That song is timeless. As soon as the fucking song starts, it makes me feel like I'm in the sun.
That's how I feel about Lady Gaga.
You know what I'm saying?
I like most of her sets, except for Born This Way.
Like Shakira and some of her songs, like It's Alright.
Or the one where she plays the Alejandro songs. I love that song.
You just love watching Shakira when she was younger.
Yeah, but I love that song. I have a mix of jazz or something. You know?
That's a good song.
God.
Another album I can't stop listening to is the soundtrack to.
Yeah, but those songs are good though. That's the test of time. That's why he was able to put them on the soundtrack.
Dude, like, you listen to that in the morning, bro. You're gonna get going, bro. You're gonna be.
He said he listened to that music on the radio in the 70s. That's timeless.
In the 70s.
That's timeless.
How you doing, guys?
Pretty good.
Good? Got anything else?
I'm good, man. Thank you.
Chilling? Awesome.
Thanks.
Did I get you to-go plates?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take this to go.
You didn't take it to go?
Yeah. Because I already ate her there. Right there, popeado. I didn't get that much because Hector told me he wanted to eat.
I gotta talk about it.
And what I ate plus this is like filled me up. And I don't want to eat excessively.
Man, but look at me though, man. Oh, I'm fucking hungry.
Also, these
You
noodles
want
are
that carne?
Oh, no. I'm good with this.
Also, these noodles are super slippery. Handling them properly with chopsticks.
Yeah, that's the greatest one. Like this fucking song. I hate that song, right? But it's fucking timeless. Zombie, zombie. It's stupid, you know what I'm saying? But it's not stupid. It's in your fucking head. Every day waking up feeling like a fucking zombie. I just feel like in that album he was just mad. He's just calling people out. Not really talking about it. He's not even talking about his life.
Because it's a diss album. That's all he did was diss people.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but you can't sit here and say that shit didn't go hard. You gotta
2020, I'm not beefing no more. I'm letting go all the beef.
There's just certain people.
Nah, some people I'm gonna throw hands with.
Like he talked about MGK and how he forgave him because he's God, right? It's pretty funny.
You forgave him because he's a god.
Machine Gun Kelly,
Because Eminem's a God.
a rap god, and then talk shit about him still.
There's no one. Other rappers, I think, or other older. I forgot,
Like he hasn't.
like Joe Budden.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that guy, he always talks shit about him, and then like he's like a guest in the House of Hip Hop or whatever.
Oh.
And he's talking shit like that, you know?
It's a good thing. You just gotta listen to it, and then you can be like, nah, that's.
I like some of his like breakup songs and like love-hate relationship songs.
Oh yeah.
Those songs are good, man. So
On the album? On the album?
Yeah, even on the Kamikaze he has one. He's
Kamikaze was good.
He's like, well, the dick had her, or if the world had a dick, it fuck the earth, you know.
Kamikaze, I don't know about the album, but that song with Joyner is good.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Stay Alive? I don't know. Forgot the name of that song.
I need to go through all
But that
his
song.
I guess he
is
just doesn't have. I guess the dude that I listen to now, other than Eminem, that has that raw flow is that black dude. What's his name? Hobson.
Oh,
That's Eminem style, like raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying?
no, but Eminem's not that person. I mean, he is, but
That's what I'm saying. He's just old. It's just not my thing no more. I just can't connect to him.
I still appreciate for everything he's doing now. Because he's doing something different.
hey man, but Hobson goes hard. Except I think he found like God or whatever.
He's doing something different. Man has a really good like.
He's
Spectrum of different
he's
things.
just doing stuff. You know, he's just
That's the
doing,
point. You never
I
want
guess
to be
he's
the
just-
same thing. You always want to change it up.
I know, but like if you're gonna change it up, make sure it's good. That's just.
But that's how you
mediocre.
learn. Even if it's not good and you figure it out, then you move on to the next thing and you do better.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't know, like, cause Kanye, bro, people were like, that album, that Yeezy's album was ass. Everybody was talking shit about it. I heard it. I heard a few tracks on it a long time ago. I was like, oh yeah, that Yeezy is ass. But like, if you sit there and you fucking listen to it, it's not ass.
Was it alright, guys?
Yeah,
Good.
it's not ass. Like, it had great beats and everything. So he tried something new, and you can still find. That's how I look at things. Like, you gotta still find like, oh, I get what you're doing, but I don't know. I was listening to.
I like Eminem because it's dark, man. That song in Darkness, bro. I mean, that song is creepy as hell.
Damn, his music serves a purpose. Music to get murdered by, like that. It's an
And
album.
he tells you too that these little, if he's like, oh, to those of you who, I guess got murdered tonight, you know, whatever. So, you know, good night to whoever didn't get murdered. Well, he's all better luck next time, whatever the hell. Like if you didn't get it, I guess I don't know. I'm still trying to get murdered by it.
Hell yeah.
I'm still listening to it over and over again. Different meaning.
that what?
We should become famous just to diss Eminem, so we can put it to one of his songs, just
Hell no.
to get murdered by him.
That's what fucking Machine Gun Kelly did.
Machine Gun Kelly did. He's just like, heck it.
He probably got more views than ever on that one song, and that's it.
That was his whole career.
That was over.
He's like, fuck it. It's my time to go. It's my time to go. I want more split.
You still gotta respect for what he does, man. He's old, man. He's still doing it.
Yeah, but if it's not that good, it's not that good. Well, for my opinion, it just wasn't that good for me.
You heard like 3 songs. This isn't a whole theme.
That's all it takes for me.
But how you gonna judge a book if you haven't read like the whole book?
You read like one chapter, you skip. You read another chapter, you're like,
I don't like this
that
shit.
book is ass. You missed all the good bits.
No, you don't. A good book is a good book. The way that they detail things in the beginning of the thing, you can see if it's a good book.
Yeah, but you saw a song in the middle of the album. Godzilla's not his first song.
This first one's pretty good.
You literally opened the book to the middle and you read a random paragraph in the thing and you decided that this is ass.
It don't matter how an album starts unless they, you know what I'm saying, unless that's the way that they want you to listen to it.
Well, then don't listen to it then.
What does
Simple as that.
what does Senor Candy say in Candyland? He's like, oh,
I said I'll get to it, I just didn't have an urge to hear the whole thing. I just didn't think it was going to be that good.
I heard that
What
shit.
he say in Django? He's like, oh, you got my, or he's like, you got my curiosity now. What did he say? No.
Oh, yeah.
You have my curiosity, now you have my attention.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think he's Ninja Crazy.
That's what I'm saying, I didn't get curious. I was just like, oh, he's doing that again. He's doing like what he did on the other.
He says that in one of his songs.
Well,
He says like, oh, y'all are probably just gonna be like, oh, I don't remember what he says, but he's talking about like his music is like,
he's just rapping.
it's just going back.
It's just it doesn't even have a fucking rhythm or nothing to it.
Then, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to Flowrider real quick. I'm gonna let him know that all you're doing is rapping. I'm gonna message Busta Rhymes while I'm at it.
Check out that Busta Rhymes song. Yeah, I got it beat. Like, let's go.
You can thank Diplo for that. Dope ass
I don't know. I like to listen to him. I'm a fan. Keep him coming.
beat. It's a good album.
I'm a fan too, but it's not that good. Like he needs to.
It's good for what it is. This album.
That's what it is. This album.
Sometimes
It's
you
a
have-
lot. It's a lot.
You're that old dude. You're dissing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. You're right.
Like, tell me,
Rule
music.
number one.
How do you enjoy life now? Like,
Don't
rap
care
about it, man. Like, spit it. Let me
about what
feel
other
it.
people think.
True. I don't think Marshall Mathers is happy. There's a lot of like shit he probably hasn't dealt with.
Pretty sure he's happy too.
He probably did kill his mom and bury her in the backyard.
Dude, those sounds are fucking wild, man.
Well,
The sound effects in some of the songs. Like Stan, that one. The chick in the back of that trunk, she's like,
Oh, have you heard the one where it's Stan's younger brother and he like goes and kidnaps Eminem?
I haven't seen that.
I forgot what album it was. But it's in the future and it's his little brother and he's all like, oh, it's me, Slim, blah, blah, blah. And then he like kills Eminem. It's pretty dope.
I gotta listen to that one.
yeah.
At first you don't get it until like halfway through the song you're like, oh shit.
That's what's his name, little brother.
A rubber on the starter can.
You should fucking have that. Your team fucking sucks. Oh man. That shit was good, guys. I didn't even finish my food because I'm already full.
That sharp pain in my gut is gone.
Food. The essence of life.
I need a burn.
Water.
Trying to make energy. Yeah, dude, I stopped drinking soda.
I'm getting there since there ain't shit to drink at the house. That's why I have those 3 gallons of water in my room.
What? For what?
Drinking water. There's nothing to drink there. I can't buy soda because Leslie's gonna drink it all. I can't keep it cold, and I'm not gonna drink hot soda. I'm not gonna drink watered down soda by putting ice in it. So I have gone to drinking water.
Water's the way to go, that's all you need. Around.
Man, the ASMR people get off on that. It's crispy ass fucking sounds. This is what Quentin Tarantino does when he makes dialogue. Just talk about whatever, it doesn't matter. You want to talk about Madonna's like a virgin? Sure, do that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the music that I'm vibing to right now, since I'm older, has to make me feel something. For me, has to visually please me.
Paul, you're like a year older than that, or not even like a few months.
Yeah, but I'm older than y'all. Man. Y'all still don't think like I do.
We can never
I'm the
think.
Mexican Dalai Lama.
Oh,
I'm getting tired of you saying we can't think like you. We're not.
Because it takes a lot to do it.
No.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, we don't have the same mind.
Oh, that's true. I know that.
Like, why? And besides, why do you want people to think like we're
That's what I always
Right,
say.
well,
But
then-
there's always this fine line.
It's
of-
like, remember, like in the
you're
I'm
saying
the
you're more
same
mature
shit.
than us, or what?
Hell yeah.
remember, like
I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. Y'all
No,
are mature
no.
for y'all's age too, but I'm dude. Like,
we think differently. We can never think the same. We can never have the same common logic sense.
We all have our unique.
I know, but like
blueprint,
today, earlier,
yeah.
when how I was explaining to that lady, is I'm already at a stage that I guess I'm weird that I have to think before I speak. I don't just speak no more. You know what I'm saying? I just can't speak no more. Like I have to process it, and then I always come up with
I
something
do
to
that.
say. So like, let's say we're out in public, right? I
are
don't
out
just
in
be
public.
acting wild anymore how I used to. Like I think how I'm gonna Not because
You
I
have
not
to-
because
you
I
have to
don't
think
care.
about that?
Not because I don't care about what people say. I definitely don't care what people think. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I never.
A time and a place. That's the way I think. The way I see it is like the 360.
But like,
I don't know how many times I gotta say
360
it.
attack in the night
I
of
know
the
it's crazy.
century.
bro, that's his life quote. 360.
I love it. Fuck
Man,
yeah.
he loved the Xbox 360 so much he made it his fucking theme. I don't think about that stuff. Like, I know how to act. I don't have to like process everything.
That's what I'm saying. I know because that's how the human brain is, or most humans. I don't think about that shit, but y'all should,
But like,
because it doesn't take that much to think before you act.
But I'm not gonna be out here acting like a fool.
I know that, but I'm just saying, even like minuscule
You box
things.
stuff for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. You box up your rice balls?
No thanks.
How are y'all doing tickets today? Y'all paid separate?
Yeah, I'll take his meal, my meal, and the appetizers.
Got it.
Actually, put that rice in my thing. I think.
Okay, I got you.
Like this one's fucking timeless, dude. I want to fucking spark it up. I just want to eat something.
But man, we all got our things. I don't like. We can't think the same because then we're gonna end up like Freddie Mercury, where he's trying to make music and all the people just agreeing with him, and then like his music was just ass. Except for when he was in Queen, like they all had their own opinions and they all created great music.
Yeah, but that's another subject of thinking the same. I'm talking about.
But we can't.
I'm talking about another socialistic thing that you can think the same. Like we all can think differently, but at the same time, like I always say, there's that middle ground where everybody needs to think the same.
I think we just need to know how to act.
Well, that's thinking the same.
No, it's not.
Why do you think there's rules set in place, right? Rules is thinking the same. You go into a place, they got rules, everybody has to abide by it. That's everybody thinking the same. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to think as the next person. No. But I'm talking about those 360 values that are important. Those little things that make up a human. I know there's a lot to think about, right?
Rules make up
It
people?
makes you. Yes, Checo. Rules make organisms. There's rules to this shit in the universe. Checo, the only reason why there's life on Earth is because it follows around the Earth. I mean, it circles around the sun, and at that it still has its orbit, and we have its moon. There's rules to that. If it didn't have a rule, then that wouldn't. You know, you're just like, oh, that was just random. That's
As
just
far
not
as
random.
as far as what we know is life. is
Checo,
made
no,
of-
as far as we know, but I'm not talking about. I'm talking about what we can know. The basic knowledge of what life is, or studying the stars. You know what I'm saying? We already know that the
Do you
Earth
think
revolves
they've
around
changed
the
for
sun.
100?
That's cool. Probably.
Maybe have changed for 100? Maybe not.
But God, if I have to do it, I can do it. If I absolutely have to, I can.
All right, first try this card.
If it doesn't work, I need 100. Got it.
You hear what I'm saying? Though people say
There are
that
rules.
people say that's that was random. I'm like, hell nah, dude. Certain temperatures, the right temperature, everything takes a plan. And when it's planned, it's not on purpose. You know
When
what I'm
it's
saying?
planned, it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was. And maybe on another planet, life wasn't created the same way. And they breathe, they drink.
It's like I told you in my name and stuff. Black matter matters.
We don't
You
know
what
what
I'm
black
saying?
matter is.
Exactly, and I'm not nobody to say that that's not a person. I'm not nobody to say that they didn't put the earth and the system together.
Do you know how to make black matter?
Huh?
You know how to make black
You would have
matter?
to condense something to like a super small point. So you would take this stuff and you would condense it so small that like
But how do you condense it so small?
you would have to
Photons,
grab all these
lights.
atoms and whatever.
Huh?
Gravity.
No, we can't do that. We haven't been. We've only been
No,
able
but
to
you
make
just
atoms.
asked how you do it.
Split atoms.
It's like when a star collapses on itself and eventually
just-
creates dark matter. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, but can we create that? No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Actually, we can because time.
All right,
isn't-
so
time isn't-
it's the same thing as
time-
I said.
time's
It's
not
created.
linear.
It's created by something.
A black hole is
Nothing.
dark matter.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing is it.
Until it's proven otherwise.
There we go again, dude.
Science.
Yeah, the science. That's like a natural order thing.
Yeah. But I'm not talking about fucking. I'm talking about like I'm talking about shit that people knew fucking 12,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Studying the earth and stuff is not just proven. Like,
Alright, guys. Miss with the bullshit. We had just finished eating. Paul's going on some weird 360 stuff as always.
There y'all go, thinking it's weird.
Remember, guys, you can't find this guy on social media. You're gonna have to run into him. Hector, let the people know where to find you again.
Instagram Hector9623.
I do have a YouTube channel. It's Paul's Funky Finance, but like I said, fuck y'all.
And you know me, your host. I guess we're all hosts. Dirty Venom. If you're listening to this, you're probably already following my stuff. Alright. We will be back next week with another podcast. Y'all have a great night. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.